The Saints game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.
Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. It's time to tighten up. Ladies and gentlemen, on the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His crew played for football 5-2 in their last 7 games. His counterpart on the Titans sideline is Brian Callahan. This guy's come in off... Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Let's go now. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Saints 1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Saints.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. Skips away nicely for that 1st defender. It's a pickup of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New Orleans.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. That one at line for Kamara. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. A 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
Saints 1st down. It's a gain of 20.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a Recipe for success.
From the 20, here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard. Let's go. At the 20-yard line.
On the give, this is Kamara. And the Saints are going to have first and goal. He's inside the 10, marking at the 7.
On the play. That's good for a Saints. First down. First and goal, New Orleans.
They'll run here with Kamara to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they come up now, second and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That'll be intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right with this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6. We'll come on now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's him. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. A run here with Kamara. And they'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. It's third and 4.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught on the left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good for the
That's his
Saints.
first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Right 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come.
Saints offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it to the 14-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Saints will use their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Saints. First down.
Back to the air one more time. The right side, 2-11. And now timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
It's a gain of 8.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Kamara. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line. Halftime coming up. We'll get you now to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And it's the Saints offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Saints, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Inside the 30. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. This will be a Saints first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's the veteran Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got him inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
That's going to be pulled in by Camara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second.
They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete. There's a third down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on third down. Javon Bailey was the intended target. Out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll begin with first and 10. A give across the middle with Camara. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From 41, either second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here a short one to Taysom Hill. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
First down.
Now, faking the give. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 9. At the 39.
Back to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot happens. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Down. They'll set up to throw. On the move left. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It was a frustrating series. It'll bring up fourth down. The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Pistol give to Camara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And you think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 23, here's second down and 9. Headed left, buying time. There he goes again. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19.
his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he is going the wrong way. Tackle back at the second.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to third and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
Walker's pass complete to number 12, Chris Olave. A gain of 6 yards. Brings up.
Saints offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Camaro. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. To the sideline. That is caught, but he's out of bounds. They tried to get in into space coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete. 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
36 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
10. They'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
Saints. First down. A gain of 19 yards.
And the gun, here's a give to Camaro. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard. Another run here with Camaro. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. This one a win for the visiting Saints. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Soaring in the upper air of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. One does take to the skies before kickoff. That's the mascot, Freddy the Falcon. And down at ground level, it is a cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field here in Atlanta. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. These guys 6-2 over the last 2 months of play. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra... This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Taysom Hill.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Watch twist.
Walker to throw. It's complete. This is Olave. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 6.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Just go give to Kamara. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Another run for Kamara. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Completed over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 35 now.
3rd down and 5.
Walker looking to throw. That's a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. From the red zone on 1st. Has it at the 7. And the Falcons scoop it up. They bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll run with Kamara. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown! And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady play. Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First down, play action. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
Kamara. Is it? Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
Take 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This our last play of the quarter. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's hauled down there for the single. The final play of quarter number 1. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Saints ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Back to throw, Walker. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Walker setting up to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got a first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing here, Walker. Caught by his back, Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window, where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
A give on 2nd to Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Walker. Connection made to Shaheed. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
12 yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
For a Saints. First down. A gain of 12. And the Saints. First down.
Looking inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks him. And the Falcons tell it as he records the first interception The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Yeah, it's not just some quarterbacks back here that have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He picks up 15 on the play. That's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Running behind center with Kamara. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stop made by the first rounder out of Tennessee, James Pierce. It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Walker. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
Now Walker. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 44.
That's a throw now. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit hard. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Kamara running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Kamara's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the defenders there to knock this away. And if it means it's 4th down. Saints ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. Look at the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's good for a Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. First down, really gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 runs to go. Let's see how they approach with second down.
It's second and 8.
Running right, it's Kamara. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a pickup of 9. That's good for a Saints first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Touch the tackle. Down a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my relay sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Go
line.
play action. Finds him on the crossing right. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, now it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Start things off with a run by Kamara. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to start this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Second down, it's another game to Kamara. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Saints, first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Saints, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 3.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints holding a 4-point lead. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. And that should be enough to run out the rest of this one.
They don't likely care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results in third down. That's a point.
It's a quarterback run here. They're drawing up forward. So this a win on the road for the Saints. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
プレイステーション